Or return the bug spray. That's the first thing that you're going to hear on this recording, Keith.
Or return the bug spray.
Or return the bug spray.
Or return the bug spray.
Okay, we're here. We're live. Do we have a good... We look like we have good audio there.
But
and
what
there.
is bug spray?
It's...
When you get down to it.
It's when you mash up bugs and you put it in a bottle and you spray it at people.
Aerosol bugs.
Aerosol bugs.
No. They
That
got
bug
worse.
spray.
You've heard about how every 3 centimeters has at least 4 bugs in it. But what if they were air?
All right, we're Gary. And we're in the rocket hideout. Right. These are things. These are... Okay. We gotta do the floor puzzle.
Yeah.
I believe last time we were discussing that this is your future living room, right?
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Yeah, we're just talking about, only in video games will... Oh.
You can just walk right over them,
Oh.
of course.
Oh.
I have to get this Pokeball,
Why?
man. I have to get this Pokeball.
If only I could pick up Pokeballs, this would be very easy. You found a nugget.
How could I not get the nugget?
Yeah, a nugget of wisdom.
Whee! Oh.
This is what we've come to.
Whee! Yeah, okay.
Man, I've always hated these. Because, it's not even like you can trace it out like a puzzle and be like, oh, that's where I'll go. Because you can't see anything.
You can't see any of it.
So
yeah.
it is just trial and error. Try every arrow and remember which ones you've tried so far.
But also, hey, there's items in
And
here.
also,
So
I'm
you
here.
better... Yeah.
Am I wearing the wrong shoes or something?
No. I wasn't going to be the one to tell you.
Woohoo!
This looks like a safe route.
Evacuate the dance floor.
That's the exit
You go
path.
right, you leave.
Yeah. Okay. We are doing
First.
this. That's not where we want to go. That looks like the right path.
I've done it. Don't worry, I'll defeat Giovanni for you.
But I have to go get that Pokeball.
No, I'm gonna respawn. And you're gonna...
The unfortunate part is I have to go back through a bunch of it in order to...
Did they change the sequence, or is it the same one, you think?
It's probably the same one.
From the old days.
Not that it would matter, because you wouldn't remember this kind of puzzle.
People that have played it enough.
I guess.
How did saving work in Pokemon? Could you just pause whenever you wanted, or was it auto-saving? Or
Yeah,
you
could pause and save whenever you wanted.
Okay. And you could save during dungeons?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, I'm just thinking of those things in video games where you are you forcibly start memorizing part of it because you've played it so many times, in part because you have to keep replaying the whole place every time you fight that one boss or whatever.
Right.
And it's like, God.
Is that just a fucking elevator?
It doesn't appear to work without a key.
Okay. Why did we do this?
I'm just thinking of stuff like I played through Devil May Cry 1, and in Devil May Cry 1, if you lose and don't have continues, which are an item, you restart the entire stage.
Oh.
And all those levels end with bosses. And
very punishing.
More punishing than Dark Souls bosses in some cases, where it's like, oh, there wasn't that much of a tell, and I didn't really know how you worked, and you totally two-shot me.
Yep.
Time to replay this 20-minute stage. It's like I would just memorize entire sections of the game and how to get through them, and certain enemies, old magic was lost on them because I was just like, nope, here's my exact method to fight you without getting hit at all. He only has one Pokemon, like a loser.
Batty bad.
There was these 2 guys that looked like weird ice scythers that would attack me, and there was 2 of them, and they'd fly at you and shoot ice Kamehamehas, and if you attack them enough, they'd go into an ice chamber where they regenerate, and you cut their arms off, and all this cool stuff was happening. But after fighting them 20 times, because I kept having to restart a level, I was like, if I do my launcher, they just can't fight back. So I just do the launcher 20 times in a row until they died.
And then they go down. Okay.
Because not only are you trying to get through this one kind of tedious thing that you're stuck on, trying to get past to the thing you're actually trying to get past, but also you want to maximize how much health you have.
Right.
Which means not playing the fun way or the cool way.
It is
the most efficient way.
Beating them without taking damage if you possibly can.
It's interesting to see the potential upsides of checkpoints in games and why they can be an upside, just because if you don't have checkpoints, you just give people a bunch of content they have to like learn to do efficiently and often not the fun way.
Right.
And stuff like that. You got 2 Pokemans, but will you survive? Who knows?
Probably not. Look at that level 29.
Swiss. Zoom. Yep, did not survive. Oh no, my attack missed. It's too bad you can't do AoE on an area.
Yeah.
When like you fail if you don't have a target. But I'm like, but they're about to summon an enemy into my multi-turn targeted AoE attack.
Here,
let me have this.
You heard it. I'm tired of doing all the work.
Airbolt.
And you use your weakest ability.
Yeah. I should use Razor Leaf. Wow.
Ow.
That came as a bit of a surprise.
Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's not let this guy hurt me anymore.
I did it. Wait, isn't he poison type?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of poison versus plant.
You are ineffective.
Yeah.
39.
Now level 39. I'm less invested because I've already evolved. The milestone has already occurred. Now it's just a number.
Okay, this is super awkward using this little control stick and trying to... I have to two-hand this controller.
Oh, I've been two-handing it the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right hand on the buttons, left hand on the control stick.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that all that was in
Admittedly, yours is weirder because your control stick's below the buttons, where mine's above the buttons.
This is all that was here?
Yeah.
Why did we have to go do that floor puzzle?
Dun 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 dun. I don't know, do you need to hack the server? What?
Apparently there was a full heal on that chair.
Click at random?
Yeah, I did.
We gotta hack their mainframe.
Let's do it.
Just looks like a really big computer case.
Hey, a phone. Can I call for help?
No.
Support trainer. Support
Never.
trainer.
Never.
Support me. What do you want? I don't know what you're talking about. But I want the Cubone. Give me the Cubone.
Okay, I'll
Take
talk.
the elevator.
Did we get a key?
No. So we're here too early.
Are we?
Yeah. We have to fight other people so that we get the key to use
extra don't know where we are because of the time that it's been since the last session.
What are you talking about? It has been exactly an episode ago since we last played.
Oh, we were supposed to go this way?
I don't know.
Or no? Have we been up
I don't
yet?
remember if we went up or down.
Guess
we're about to find out.
Look who finally showed up.
We got word from upstairs you were coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone was worried, this is our first recording post-move. If the series is not canceled by the move, it'll just probably be slower.
It'll just have some time delay. It's fine.
Because it'll be recorded when available.
You know,
it should still be moving forward
times.
significantly faster. Yeah. It should still be moving forward significantly faster than Shibuya Scramble, which hasn't had an episode in like 2 months. I had to talk to Andrew about that. Like, hey, you want to play game?
Were you guys doing that one remote or?
Yeah, when he was in Dubai.
Okay.
And then he was in a bunch of...
That's double not very effective.
Yeah.
Because I think he's poison flying.
It's fine. He's just going to confuse me or something. There it goes. Twitter. Wrong color Twitter. Yeah, Andrew went and got stuck in hostels for like 2 months, which was not very good for recording Let's Plays, as it turns out. When your closest thing to a room is a weird shared place where like 6 people sleep.
Yeah. It's definitely an adventurous way to try to do Let's Playing.
That'd be eventful. Learn about the world. Let's steal all their Pokemon.
I know. TM20 Dark Pulse.
Come on, let's free all these Arbucks and Weezings. Okay.
Thanks.
Surprise
computer.
item.
All right.
How do you do?
Just be clicking on things apparently.
Yeah,
or
just at
watching
random.
the Eevee tail.
Yeah, clicking constantly is way easier.
Than watching the.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, how am I supposed to notice that?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh no. More of this.
Oh, this is a new one, huh?
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Have fun.
Yeah, I sometimes have mixed feelings about those kinds of things. It depends on the pace of the game, I guess. The idea of like a weird indicator in your character that points things out. Like when people pointed out that was a thing in Silent Hill, my first reaction was kind of like, how was I supposed to notice that? But eventually I was like, well, this game is so slow and deliberate that looking at your character's head every now and then to see if he's like looking at something.
No path through here. You can run through, but I can't.
To what? The Pokeball?
Yeah, there's no way for me to get further.
You can just walk straight to it.
Oh, you're right. I totally missed that opening.
Yeah,
that's great. I'm like, I'm looking at all the arrows like...
God, Let's Players are so blind.
Perfect. Hey.
You enjoy your moment?
Yeah, it's good. I stop meddling in their affairs. Or
I got a great moment of showing somebody... showing somebody the equivalent of Let's Play blindness when they were watching my videos. They're like, wow, those songs at the beginning of the Patreon, those are great. What are they? And I'm like, if only there was a way on the screen to know.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
I think I saw that moment.
Because the beginning of every Patreon poll results thing shows the songs.
Right.
So like they're like the majority of the screen for a while, but people still miss them, and I'm like, and people get on me. Oh, you did Helping Hand.
Yeah, I did.
I should look at what you do.
I mean, paying attention is hard.
Ow.
As we're having a discussion about paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a rotator.
And Raticate? Based on the last person? No,
yeah.
Voltorb.
I mean, level of direct engagement varies from game to game.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I'm very engaged whenever I get to an ace encounter in Smash Brothers, when you're fighting the AI and you're like, oh no, this is the hard one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've been watching a couple of
Vine Whip.
I've been watching a couple of streams of people that don't normally play fighting games
hitting like the ace and legendary fights.
Yeah.
That are oh wow. Oh no.
And I watched this guy spend like 3 hours.
They get hard
one
fast.
fight.
They get hard so fast, and it's not even like a difficulty curve. They just are like, no, it's hard now. Surprise. Clap, clap, clap.
By the way, I hope you're ready
for Vine Whip.
Bam. Bam.
Oh. Yeah, the first one I encountered was Link, and it was a nightmare because Link now has those remote bombs instead of the bomb type bombs.
Yep.
And he does trick shots with them. He'll put down a remote bomb and then like golf swing it at you in the air diagonally, and you're like, what the fuck? Like he'll hit it with a sword or slides or other tricks he's doing to throw his bomb at different angles to get you with like, I'm like, I can't, man. This AI is thinking too fast.
I'm glad that they actually made it a challenge, though.
It's terrifying.
But are you gonna get out of the way so I can take your item?
I also had to just you say the elevator doesn't work? Of course not. I've been keeping the lift key safe the whole time. Well, now we got that problem solved.
All right. Just beat this guy and push him out of the way and take his key.
Right now, my personal dirge is there's one where they make you fight. It's my first legendary fight.
Okay.
4-star. You fight a Charizard that has the power of Ho-Oh. So he's giant and he has permanent curry. So the entire fight, fire's just spraying out of his face. It's fucking horrible.
And of course, he's still got, battle AI. So.
And he's still a Charizard.
Yeah. What is this, like 1 HP?
We're too strong, but not too strong enough. We need to be too stronger.
We need to be too stronger. This is true. The rest of our party hasn't really leveled up in a while. It's all gonna happen all at the same time, isn't it?
God, now how am I supposed to keep you from taking the lift key? Could I maybe use the power of being an adult and you being a child? Nah, I'm gonna give up now.
He's just gonna grab it and run away.
I mean, admittedly, I wasn't expecting him to try. So that's impressive. Oh, hey, Jessie and James. Did you just throw it on top of the wall? He just threw it.
Ha! That key, there's no way he'll make it to the boss.
You can't reach it because you're a kid and definitely don't have any flying Pokemon.
Or any way to climb anywhere.
Or a Venusaur.
Why?
How do I solve this problem in the world of Pokemon?
There's a note on the wall with a warning scrawled on it. Please don't let any Pokemon in the air vents. They climb atop the walls and wreak havoc.
Oh well, that gives it away, doesn't it?
If there were a step stool or something.
What? We have flying Pokemon and stuff. Oh, because we have to send in Eevee, huh?
Look around and see if you could find something to climb up on.
There's a
It's so heavy, you can't lift
a chair.
it. This chair could be used as a step. Oh my goodness.
Who needs animation when you could fade to back? Fade to black. It said flayed to back.
Flayed to back. Flayed the man.
Was that called a spoonerism?
I don't know.
I think it's called a spoonerism when you swap the beginning of words on accident or on purpose.
Oh, I controlled Eevee.
You are Eevee now. Let's go, Eevee.
See, look, it's the boss.
Yeah, he's just.
I'm gonna take him on with my baddie
over there.
bed.
I got an expensive office with a nice chair and a desk, but I stand all day. I should have bought a standing desk. I didn't plan this very well. I'm Giovanni. Can you tell why we don't have security?
Oh, he's watching him.
What you gotta do is you just gotta leave the building without going back to your trainer and just be Eevee now for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Like you get in Pokemon battles with trainers where you just are Eevee. They're trying to catch you. Yeah! It becomes a survival game where you try to roguelike your way through the campaign without getting caught by a trainer. Did you hear something just now?
I did. There was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder?
Me? That's not Meowth noise at all.
Never mind. Must have just been Meowth's hungry tummy.
Don't get me all worried over nothing.
Angry emoji.
You can't intrude on us. We're Team Rocket. We do that. Not other people can't be criminals.
Eevee's back on your head.
That's not fair. I'm pretty sure they've made that exact argument multiple times in the show. Like, it's not fair for you to do things that are bad.
It's only
we can do that. Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
I was gone because story.
Oh.
Air quotes story. Where Eevee went through her event for a second, which is what the equivalent of plot is in Pokemon games. Woo!
All right, that's not the
Yeah,
place.
we've been there. We got the key.
We have the key. Now we got to go back through the floor thing.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Let's double check. There wasn't an elevator there. No. Okay.
Nope. Nope, we gotta go around. There was a thing I got a kick out of, which is that somebody was like, oh, thank God it's not another Nintendo game when Fez won over Majora's Mask. It was really close. And I was like, oh, right, because I'm putting 2 Smash Bros. And 1 Pokemon video up like most days right now. Because in addition to Smash Bros. Being in the multiplayer slot and Smash Bros. Also being the 4 o'clock slot, I'm also putting up Pokemon videos almost every day right now just because it's something to put up, because half my schedule's not coming up because I don't have time for I haven't revved everything back up and I'm not on schedule, so there's just gaps everywhere where other stuff's not airing. So I'm like, I guess I'll air Pokemon too. But that means if you're not into the Nintendo stuff, there's currently 3 per day, and there would have been 4 if Zelda won. There would have been 4 Nintendo videos per day,
which is impressive considering you're not actually a Nintendo Let's Play channel.
No, I just am really enjoying Smash Brothers.
You're that twerp from Mount Moon.
That was
just how long are you gonna follow us around?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's okay. They're
just
interchangeable.
How long are you going to follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? I mean, it could have been James.
To join Team Rocket. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
What? Really? You certainly do show potential, though you're not nearly as beautiful as me in my hair that I made in a traffic cone. Wait a minute, you're trying to trick me. It doesn't matter. There's no way I'm letting you through to see the boss.
It's payback time for those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat.
Remember that time James was a woman?
Yeah.
And then they banned it or they didn't show it in the United States. It's like, this is too confusing for American children. Gender bent James.
Oh, we're actually in a duos fight.
He's got the rose. He puts the rose in his mouth when he throws his Pokeball. He's like fucking. He's like what's his name? Sizzly Slide.
Sizzly Slide. I could Sizzly Slide you. Oh, do I? I have to control it because it's a duos battle.
I forgot. Whenever there's a real duos battle, I don't get to play anymore. They still haven't patched that. Like, that can't be intended. That's too stupid.
Glare.
Like, I'm just imagining the conversations you have with like your little brother or whatever that's playing with the second controller inconsequentially and everything, and like how like whenever it comes up in a fight where they would actually matter, it's like, no, you don't get to play now. No, that's just how it is.
You're just not allowed to play anymore.
No, don't tell mom.
Swift hits both.
Don't tell mom. Petal Dance. Did it not?
I mean, they only have one each.
Did it not take last time?
No, they dodged it.
Oh. I mean, Petal Dance is. Does it? I think it hits both of them, doesn't it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but they're poisoned, so it doesn't do much. Oh, look, now we're both paralyzed.
Right. Even Jessie and James are so stupid. Like. There's already the gyms, but even Jessie and James, two separate trainers that travel together, both use the same Pokemon type.
Yep. And only one of each.
Yeah, there's so many elements to pick from. And also, and like, Meowth just doesn't join the fights. Meowth just isn't here. He's just watching.
What?
Ooh.
Eevee just breaks paralysis. Fair and balanced.
Yeah, Eevee's bullshit.
What is this?
I don't. Is this gonna be known as like the Mary Sue Pokemon game? Where like you pick Eevee or Pikachu and they have every power and they're perfect and they have every element and their immune status effects, and whenever they feel like they could just do a dance that makes everyone stronger and
nope. Venusaur just broke its paralysis. Apparently it's not just Eevee.
My point still stands for the 50 other reasons that have happened so far. Called Batty Bat and Sizzly Slide. And the hat. You can dress him up. He has every power and every element. And that thing where he just is happy, so he gets a super move. Like, whatever that is.
That does seem to change based on various situations that I don't yet know the definition of.
No. It might be that if you do a fight immediately after you do like a make Eevee happy sequence or something.
That face.
Yeah. He looks like Frieza when Frieza realized he's about to die. How infuriating. Don't let it go to your head just because your Pokemon were a teeny bit stronger.
Exactly. And even if you did defeat us in battle, we're still bigger and stronger than you. We'll just use brute force to... Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Have they said that before yet?
They said it once.
I don't remember them saying it. I don't. That's a face.
Well, I mean, he's paralyzed right now.
That's a face. I was totally like, they're like, we're still stronger than you. I'm just gonna punch this kid. Like, I'm just waiting for somebody to break the facade of the Pokemon universe. The entire order of society breaks down immediately.
Let's paralyze heal the Eevee, because that would be bad. Okay. Who's blue hair?
Are you an Elite Four person too? Oh, that's what we need.
It's plain to just one look at this Sylph scope, and it's plain to see Sylphco definitely has the technology and skill Team Rocket will need to make our wishes come true. A machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still.
Is this two different voices that I'm supposed to be doing?
The second person was Giovanni.
Was the two question marks.
You could tell because who was talking on the screen.
I mean, you can barely see his head nodding.
Well, yeah, because he's Giovanni, but his mouth goes blah, 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 blah.
Oh, now we got a name, Archer. With your plans to take over Sylphco for Team Rocket. What? But he just named him.
Oh,
hi, blue hair.
Those are eyebrows.
What is a child doing here?
That's great. great. That's great. Wow.
That
got angry.
His eyebrows got.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Time for a Pokemon battle. You're just trespassing in literally the main office of our criminal organization. Go, Wheezing. What is this world? Hi, I can play now.
Hey, welcome.
I'm real.
Welcome back to the battle.
I am not just a simulation.
Are you sure? This room looks like a simulation.
Shh. Pedal dance. There might be more support for Bulbasaur than I thought.
It's not very effective.
It was a random mass sample size, but one of the video essay people I follow did a poll for the starters, and Bulbasaur actually won.
Really?
Within the audience.
Okay.
It was Bulbasaur, then Charmander, then Squirtle. I'm like, yes! I just retweeted it like, I take this as a personal victory.
Crunch.
No. Meow.
Ow.
All the time I thought Bulbasaur was the Team Instinct choice. Wasn't there like... Did they ever put out stats for what percentage of players played each faction in Go?
I'm sure they probably did, but I stopped paying attention so long ago.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious.
What a blunder.
Because yeah, I just immediately picked Instinct. When I was
You're like,
playing the
no
game.
problem.
I was like, yeah, this makes
Zapdos
sense.
is the best.
Forgive me, Giovanni. To be defeated by a simple child. I mean, you're defeated by Pokemon. Let's be clear here.
And one of them was a giant toad thing.
Pokemon don't really require a lot of like finesse and skill to wield. You just say the move.
Thanks for clearing your desk. I'm the boss now. Look, I have an authentic Team Rocket shirt.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is just run by us now.
Yep.
He has a Nidoking and a Persian.
Yeah.
Sure.
He probably has a Nidoking and a Persian.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, those are probably the portraits of his Pokemon.
So, back to just his jaw. This is to illustrate that he's bigger than you, right?
Maybe. We've already seen him. Like, we know what he looks like. I don't, like, it's not like the top half of his head is just
zooming in to still just his jaw.
Yeah. Like, it's really normal to have cutscenes that hide the identity of the villain. But, like, the camera angle, we can clearly see him the whole time.
You want me to release the Cubone? You came barging into our hideout just for that. What an amusing joke. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun.
This game's so pretty.
It's so shiny and
Yeah.
there's so much going on. And hey, look, a Persian.
Look at Persian. I wonder what the other Pokemon is.
Wonder if Venusaur will be the right choice for that other Pokemon. Batty bad, this guy.
Will Venusaur be the right? Oh, because they're ground, so the plant's strong.
Yeah.
Wait.
Isn't it like
Nidoking-
rock
no.
ground for the Nidoking? No.
Nidoking's a poison,
Is it?
isn't
Is
it?
it still poison?
Oh, do you think it stopped being poison when it became Nidoking?
I don't freaking know, man.
Because like there is the weird stuff where people change Pokemon types when they
Yeah.
change elemental types when they evolve,
Fake out. Ow.
which makes it more confusing. Oh, that's why I was getting bad results. I thought I accidentally searched Pokemon Go starts instead of stats. But then you get IVs. I'm like, no, I want Pokemon Go player
Pokemon
stats.
Go.
Teach me things.
You're going to die, Persian.
For this is Sparta. I did the thing. I did it.
You pressed the button so that combat could continue. Venusaur
it was-
used failed.
Instinct, Valor.
Oh,
and...
Rhyhorn, not Nidoking.
What?
Well, that's
not
convenient.
It's not even a Rhydon.
No,
What the fuck? You suck.
wreck him.
You're lame.
You wreck
Why
him.
don't you have a Rhydon? You have a... This does call back to the porn conversation, though.
It's super effective.
The thing where like that's the character that gets coupled with Nidoking.
Yeah. Eevee got 240.
Wow, you're not even a good fight. Yeah, you're Arcanine leveled.
Good job, Arcanine.
You're not even a good fight, Giovanni. You suck.
This can't be.
Wow, you're rich.
Well, yeah.
But
the leader of a giant criminal organization.
Why is he paying us so much?
So I too am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with that cubone. And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child. What?
Handed you the Sylph Scope.
This thing that can help me see things that are invisible? Utterly useless.
I can see you raise Pokemon with utmost care, but you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time.
So you are gonna walk out of the office and let me have it?
But I hope we will meet and battle again.
Meowth. Okay, Cubone. Where? Bro.
That's none of your name. God damn it. That's what they're doing out of spite, right?
Yeah.
They're just refusing to use the actual names of anything ever.